So hello guys, welcome to another round of Oaken Tower. We're playing solo ranked or random today. The treasure perk. When reaching level 5, gain an epic chest. Chests contain 4 items instead of 3. So we want to push fast to level 5, but we also want to have many chests. Okay. So what's missing? It's Arcane Dark, Holy and Moon. So here I'll see the dragon combination. With the chest, so the perk we'll leave a bit aside, and I think we'll go for the draconic spear and the dragon bow, the marrow. Yeah, that's a crazy combo for the start. I think I'll start with spyglass and the spear. So on level 1 the spear gives its own crit to the item to the right when it crits, and on 1 star it gives it 2 times. So you want that later on to give it 2 times crit to the bow. So first we want to stack up some crit on the draconic spear. So I think that's gonna be a close one with the timer ticking in. Yeah, it's probably a tie. Yeah. Now we'll go for the dragon bow to give it also some crit with the spyglass, and go to the next one. We'll probably lose that because he has double HP. Yeah. So here it will again take the blessing, 300 HP and 10 income. Nothing. So now we'll stay level 1 and roll for the items because all 3 are common. Spyglass. No, we need the spear and we need the bow. So now it has 2 multicast because it has over 50% crit chance, but that's still not enough. So here I go for the upgrade because we want to get the draconic spear to 1 star, and with 30% crit it gives 60% then to the marrow. So we'll do that. That's the draconic spear. Now it begins. Now the draconic spear is on 1 star. It gives double its crit to the bow, and with our 2 bows we could leave it like this. So here we take the brew today because with the multicast we can deliver our enemies some good debuffs and we get a level in for some help. So now it has 325% crit. Next round it has some good multicast. Okay, so burn is very nice. Another spear to collect the crit with the spyglass. health and some damage. Here's the talent. But I think the fights are long enough for this to trigger at least twice. Upgraded marrow. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. But I first want to level. Because in this constellation, the bow can generate crit down here. And then when we merge, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll buy the Draconic Spear. And then next shop we'll level. And then we'll get the chest. I see it's close. Should I steal a potion? We'll have to... We can't get into the potion shop now. Because we want to spend our money this round. We have to spend our money. Instant XP or the scaling XP could also be very nice. But I think I'm going with the instant XP, that's 40, to get the level up on level 3. Yeah. So now we have the upgrades, yeah. Very nice. So now we're taking the Draconic Spear to 2-star. So now it permanently transfers 3 times this item's crit chance to another item to the right when it crits. Can we work with Time Pendant, or should we work with a Dragon Orb to get our health now? I don't think the fights are long enough. I think I'm going with a Time Pendant, maybe for Brew today. We'll upgrade the marrow. And we'll get the potion belt, I think. So do we keep it this way? That we safely get the... yeah. So now we're very strong. This was the upgrade we needed. Now the marrow has 460% crit and see 19 multicast. Once it triggers, fight is nearly over. Yeah, 47 triggers. And now we hope for the debuffs to stack it even more. Some cooldown, yeah, why not? That's the Dragon Bone, also a very nice item. But we'll stick to the Dragon Bow this round. Time Pen, yeah, we'll need that. Oh, I should remove the potion belt and get another brew today. Do we have enough damage for you? We're a glass cannon. Yeah, we have. Take the 2 lives to get 1 more loss. Some shock, burn. So you could stack up the marrow or get the brew today, and I think the brew today is the play here. There it is. Also the spyglass. Now we need to level every round. So 2 projectors are not enough for our marrow. Very long fight. Very nice. So here we could this time we take the slot buffs, because with the multicast we can maybe a bleed slot would be amazing. That would be the insta-win for us. There is the bleed slot. Perfect. And night slot. Oh, that's a hard decision. Because in the night slot, start of combat effects trigger twice here. So this start of combat effect of the marrow triggers twice. Ooh. Burn slot. Cool time slot reduces cooldown by 5% each day. The hack slot gains a permanent random debuff, also nice. Burn slot. And here's the bleed slot. I want to make use of the bleed slot. But start of combat twice is too good for now. Don't need anything here. We'll get the gold, get damage, cooldown, more shield for you. Should we go? What do we want to do with you? With the draconic spear? Maybe with bleed and the time pendant? And now we'll upgrade the spyglass, yeah? There's a dream catcher, but it's too slow. Too slow for now. It's too late. Too late for you, my friend. Now we're at level 5 on day 9. Normally that's too late. I get Nature's Call. Can we do it like this and give the spyglass multicast? So you're useless. Then like this maybe? The frozen jaw would be our next power spike. So we lock it. One round. When we lose, we take the frozen jaw and take this power spike. So now it's 57 multicast. And it should win us the fights. Yeah. But we still need it on... I need to level. We still need it upgraded. Our marrow. Yeah. For the time pendant. I think so. We'll need you upgraded, my friend. Where are you? There. There you go. Much damage. Too much multicast on the marrow. And it's only 1 star. We'll take the damage for sure. For the multicast, yeah. 1 marrow. 3 rerolls. More shock. And now the marrow. No, we have to get the marrow. Where are you? There you are. 13, 35. I guess we do that. Yeah. Too important now. And now the Kingslayer? But it's too slow. Permanently gain 1 damage per dragon item. I think you're too slow. But you look cool, so why not? And let's see. Moon. With the goblet. He took the bonk blessing. Gain a goblet. They are much more likely to appear and gain damage equal to the cell value each day. I didn't play with that blessing. I never played with it. I always wanted to give it a try. Well, let's see how this goblet bonks. No. No bonk. Oh, Marrow is bonking. For sure. So I need one fight to transfer the Draconic Spear's crit again to the Marrow. So, but when will I do that? When I'm losing one more time? Yeah, I think so. We don't want you. We want you. Oh yes. So now look at the multicast. I should have leveled up. So, but it needs to be a lot faster. We nearly lost that. That was a close one. Yeah, we level now. Yeah, we need 20k HP. Are you fast? Kind of, yeah. You're faster than me. Okay. So now we'll do the trade once. Yeah, we'll have to do that. We have to transfer the 100% to the Marrow. And maybe lose one fight. Max HP. And I think level for the Frozen Jaw. And I think for this fight it's better when we have the Time Pendant. And also get one Potion Belt. Yeah. Ooh. You have the Marrow Bow on 3 stars. Are we fast? I don't think so. I don't think so. With the Time Pendant we're 2 seconds faster triggering. But is that enough? Yes, it is. Ooh, the Time Pendant was the play here. The Time Pendant won us this fight. Without it, both started at the same time, nearly. And I would have lost easily. We upgrade the Potion Belt. See what we can... Well, maybe Dragon's Call to trigger it again. I take it. Don't know if I use it. So now it has enough crit. We don't need that combi anymore. So now we can leave this one on the bleed slot. Yeah, and I think... do we want to... No, we want to trigger the Marrow faster. We don't need you. Once the Marrow is attacking, it's over. It doesn't stop anymore. So now we're going for the Night Quill upgrade. Potion Belt, yeah. Night Quill upgrade, yeah. Nature's Call. Don't need it anymore. Night Quill upgrade, great. I think I'm go for that. Yeah. Too important now to win this fight. So now look at the multicast. Ooh, but you're ready. You are ready, my friend. And that's strong. With the Time Pendant, the same idea, but stronger build. 3-star. Dark Spear. Oh, we need something epic, yeah. The Time Pendant or the Night Quill. Nothing, perfect. So we'll sell it. And maybe just roll for Time Pendant, I guess. Time Pendant, I guess, yeah. Or should we make use of Tiara? It's a cursed item. 2.6 seconds to bleed and start of combat, gain +5 bonus multicast. But with Night Quill, that's good. That says your start of combat effects trigger an extra 2 times. So it's better than the spear. We don't need the spear anymore to transfer. It's our last fight. Yeah. And I think going for the horn when it's a good shield build, because the spyglass, we don't need you anymore. And maybe we'll get another time pendant to remove the cooldown from the war. Yeah, there it is. But do we? What do we do now? Frozen Jaw or Cursed Tiara? I think the crit is Frozen Jaw is more important. Yeah. We'll take a level and again? But that's not the same guy. 2.3 seconds. But no but he gets 1 multicast. I don't know if we're insta dead, but I don't think so. Why are we insta dead? Because it gets... How do you deal 40,000 damage in 2.5 seconds? He has 10,000 damage. He has a crit, yeah. He has he dealt 2 crits, yeah. Yeah, we were too slow. But now I can show you the 46 rating change, nice. But now I can show you the real strength against the Oak with the Warhorn. See what the Warhorn did to the marrow. Each time the Warhorn blasts, it gets its crit on the damage scale. $9 million, nice. Only with the marrow. It was a nice build. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you next. Bye bye.